It's Ray Give TV.
In the block.
Let's get right to it.
I'm a little nervous, but I thought about this. This is the questions I wanted to know before I proceed. How would this happen, like, without me having to, like, actually have to sit in an interrogation room or anything like that?
You give me the information, I present the information to the U.S. Attorney, and so it's coming from Tremaine.
And I would never have to talk to the police or go into any nothing. Okay.
I would be taking the position this is coming from Tremaine, not from you.
And basically, Tremaine was telling me this as well. He said since it's a cold case and it's in L.A. County, I could possibly get some money for this as well. And even though I'm helping him, I could also get some money maybe from L.A. County. Is that true?
Where L.A. County operates for information on the cases. I mean, there are almost exceptions. Some cases where people tip in to come up with their own warrant. But generally speaking, there's no money to be had.
Understood. No, yeah, he was telling me it's like a Crime Stoppers thing or something like that. But
the county, that's a private organization.
Oh, understood. So, well, to let you know something first going forward, you know that one of the two suspects, one of them is already deceased, right? The shooter is the one that's deceased. Yes, one of them is deceased, and the shooter, he's still alive. That's the guy that I know, So, I mean, how would we do this? How would I get you the information? Would I have to come into the office, or would I have to do that?
If you want to, you're welcome to come into the office and we can do it face to face. If you prefer, you can just give it to me on the phone. Your choice.
Okay. Yeah, I think I feel a little more comfortable coming in. So it's just cut and dry, straight, just like that. Basically, I would come in, I give you the information, and you would never have to see me again.
Fine by me.
No, I'm saying, is that how it could go? Like I wouldn't have to.
Yeah, because right here is to credit Tremaine with the information. So if I have to have you in the loop, actually we can whatever break. So I prefer it entirely coming from Tremaine.
And like how would it be able to get him released? Like it's like a third party cooperation thing, right? So could he possibly get released ASAP?
It's possible. I mean, I don't know, and it will be that direct, but it will certainly get him a lot in the way of credibility.
Gotcha. So okay, Mike, what's the day? Is the day this week a good day to come in, or would next week be a good day to come in? I can't come tomorrow. It has to be Friday or Monday. Okay, 1 o'clock works perfect for me. Also, do I need to bring any recordings I have or anything like that? Because Tremaine, the video that Tremaine gave you, you don't have the video with audio. You just have the one that has no audio, correct? Okay, well, I have the one with audio, so I definitely will bring that in.
Okay.
Well, look, I look forward to seeing you on Friday, man.
Do you have our address?
Excuse me?
Do you have our address?
Yes, sir. I already have the address. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Mike.
Yo, that shit is crazy.
Oh, so his court date is scheduled for October the 14th.
Ain't that Brick Baby court date somewhere like that? 14, 15?
know.
That's what Melvin said. He said they brought up the phone call. We'll see when the minutes come out. I don't know. I mean, shit, it varies. Sometimes same day, next day, 3 days. But you
Yeah,
know, he
the
didn't know that
lawyer.
nigga would have been. He would have been on phones with people. To say, Rosetta.
The lady Megan Cunniff, she said no bail for Lil Durk. The judge said nothing has changed to warrant release. She also referenced a report that Durk is violating federal custody rules by using other inmates' phone accounts and
There,
engaging in three-way calls.
there you go.
Yeah, reported. Somebody said it too. Somebody.
They're fucking with it because this stupid ass nigga, Luce Cannon, he promoted it. But Durk didn't know
that it was a three-way.
it was a three-way.
Tonight, he's saying Durk is coming on there tonight too.
Said he's
And Wack, they said that CHARISSE kept saying how he was using another person's account or something. So that was one of the things too.
All that. You see the shit right there in court. I guess the nigga just called me and said, Wack, they brought up the motherfucking car. Bro. But Durk didn't know. He didn't know it was a three-way. He thinking it's just a call directly to AKADEMIKS. He ain't knowing.
Line up is real.
Shit, media king, I better get to work on that one. Matter of fact, shit. How that shit go? That was crazy. Y'all run that? What I just sent y'all? Yeah, that nigga trying to cooperate. That's crazy, bro. This nigga had no idea. Nigga don't know how dude be operating, boy. All that shit be a whole plot, whole play. Get that nigga on there. Hey, man, shit, I didn't know he got on there. But the whole time, this nigga don't know. He thinking you just on the line direct with that. Bad work.
Yeah, the nigga ain't know nothing about the bitch running the play at all. You can hear that in the nigga voice.
He didn't know. The nigga, they sent me text messages saying the nigga didn't know.
Yeah, shit. You heard the hoe try to ask a nigga a question. He like, wait, hold on. It's like when you get blindsided when you realize, oh shit, like, wait, what the fuck going on? Like, caught a nigga off guard. The shit sounded so unnatural, bro. I thought the shit was AI. It sounded so unnatural. We was coming in the next day. It was like, damn, was that AI or was that really even Durk?
Yeah, I remember y'all saying that. I think y'all had bets and shit going.
Yeah, I thought it was AI. Literally, I was like, man, that shit gonna come out that them niggas, that shit was AI. Durk ain't finna fuck with this nigga, man. But yeah, that nigga bamboozled.
He told him, Ack on the phone. I'm talking to Ack. You want to talk to? He ain't told him he been promoting to the world that they finna have all this going on. You got to remember the feds is watching him like a hawk.
And then promoting them again today. That shit is crazy.
But I don't know why niggas don't see that it's a red flag when a nigga able to be on that phone doing three-way calls and post it on the internet, and like they ain't revoking no phone privileges. Like I'm like, which how you get that kind of treatment, man? It's
Well, if
only
you
one way.
working, Brock,
And
That's
then
what I'm trying to say. It's a clear. It's like, come on, bro.
she on the phone saying he using other inmates' phones.
Cause you gotta think about it. Durk been in there all this time. He don't know what the fuck them niggas got going on. He's staying, like he said, staying to myself. Like, ain't worry about what they got going on. And he come over there with the bullshit.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think he know about like the shit they be doing with the phone calls and posting on the internet. He can't, like, I don't think he would have got on that phone if he knew about that shit.
He even said he don't know what's going on the outside world. He ain't even heard how his album did.
He fucked that man up. That's what's up.
Not to mention they was promoting him yesterday, the day before his bail hearing.
Take a picture of it.
Crazy.
I can't take a picture with my own phone.
Yeah, they trying to fuck everybody case up. I don't know what the fuck this is on, cause why would you even? That don't even make sense, bro. I ain't making. It ain't conducive with a wife that's trying to get her man to come home, man. That's all I'm gonna say. This is not the same. That's not what a bitch that's trying to see her man come home do.
No, she's a fucking idiot. I was watching a video on YouTube. Some other podcaster was playing a clip of her saying that the shit that happened at No Jumper, that it was planned. Like, he talking about Luce is saying, like, you know, he didn't know they was coming up there, but you talking about it was planned. So your husband, your so-called husband, planned to pistol whip a nigga and take his clothes off. Like, you're fucking hurting him. You're not helping. She's stupid.
In the chat, they say she told him to do whatever it take to come home. So that's, I mean, like, yeah, bro. All right.
The woman says that she's really saying, tell.
Yeah, keep playing. Like, niggas telling you.
Yeah, she gonna keep playing. Somebody gonna run down on her ass. She gonna keep on playing.
I ain't gonna lie, I was definitely in that car of the people who didn't think that was dirt. Cause I just couldn't believe, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
But,
no, I remember.
yeah, but I don't think like that shit is some
The
nasty
only
work,
reason
bro.
we ain't call it fake, bro, is because we was like, damn, we ain't heard nobody just call it fake yet. Like, that's the
Oh,
only
that was
reason.
fake? That
Yeah.
wasn't.
Car was fake. I don't know why y'all would call it fake. The nigga he in MDC.
Yeah, but it just was like, it just didn't make sense why a nigga would even get on the phone. So now that we know
told it, look,
that
he
it was
telling
a
Act,
whole
bro.
lineup.
He's telling
Yeah.
Act, yo, nigga, Durk want to interview. So I'm like, all right, cool. He telling Durk, hey, Act want to talk to you real quick. So when he get on the phone, he think it's just a one-on-one with Act.
Right.
He ain't got no idea. It's a three-way call interview, other bitch on the phone. So
yeah, that shit weird.
Oh, that ain't weird what he did. He stepped out of his program.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did.
Nigga know better than to talk to anything, but yeah.
Cause he could have got with Ack without that nigga. He didn't need him to get Ack on the phone.
That's why I kept saying it just didn't make sense, but he let the nigga get him on the phone with a nigga.
1935 and 96.
Wow.
Like they sent him to infiltrate.
Uh-oh.
What's it for?
Come on, man. They got that nigga there for a reason.
New Jersey tax.
Them phone privileges, bro. Just like, nigga, like,
hey, bro,
that would
you
have
gotta
been.
remember this nigga been wide open the whole time. This nigga issuing threats on the phone.
Come on,
five-way calls, everything, no problem.
Come on, bro. Advertising the shit. Like, like they got flyers saying they finna call tomorrow. Like, come on, bro.
What do you say? They let me out of lockdown just so I can make this phone call. The fuck?
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And
That's what
then
I
I've
asked
been seeing
yesterday. Like, what
this nigga got an
if the
open case from
whole
2007, bro.
jail is on lockdown? How do you get out to make a call?
And that'd be cap. That'd be lies. Just like it was a fight, just like his hand was broke, just like him and Brick Baby was cellies, just like he got moved up to the other floor because of a fight. All that shit be cap. Just like Big U try to put a motherfucking murder case on him. All that's cap. All that's cap. They released a phone call. They called the nigga. They called the nigga attorney yesterday at like they had the information. They was calling to help the nigga. The attorney don't talk about nothing about no new charge. He talk about no, we'll turn it in. It'll just be like the information's coming from Tremaine.
And that call was crazy. Like,
Y'all
no,
ain't-
I got it, but I don't have the one with the audio.
Y'all didn't run that back?
I think they did in the morning, so I'm not sure. But you
Y'all
know,
ain't
it
run
was
the academic?
Act said it was 4 minutes. The call was like 4-something minutes. He only played like a couple minutes, and it's real bad. Like, you could barely hear the conversation.
Shit, I ain't.
Yeah, can we run it?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't hear it either. We might, yeah.
I put it in the morning. I'll put the link up top.
It's Wake Gift TV.
In the block.
Oh, so he didn't play the whole thing.
I don't think so, because it sounded like it started off and they was already had been talking, but the audio wasn't. I don't know, the way Act played it.
Maybe one of the media team, they probably gonna get something together. They can play it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, but that's the whole Act thing up top. That's 40 minutes.
I think they said another superseding indictment coming too.
We know.
And who? Man, they not finna let that. Man, listen. The only way that's gonna happen is if he give him something. But it's obvious from this call, they're definitely working on trying to give him something.
Hey, Wack, I didn't hear the whole call, but why would that attorney be so loose with like confiding with Ghost in that information, or like that was just that was weird. I've never seen no lawyer or attorney do that.
He got a call.
Yeah, I see. That shit was weird though. Like,
but that's why I said I don't think it was the whole call, because he had to say something before that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah,
it was like in the middle of the actual call. It sounded like, because it wasn't. He didn't. I don't think Act played 4 minutes of audio.
Yeah, like you said, the audio was terrible.
Yeah, you could. You gotta really listen to hear.
He was like, "You sure I don't have to come in?" I was like,
shit, I was on that extreme last night about 1 o'clock. I ain't hear shit. You must have played that shit late.
In the block.
Shit, we could play the whole thing. I'm just waiting. See if Wack come back, because I think who was that? Somebody had a question. Bow tie.
And he said something about another
that was me.
indictment coming down. He was talking about DURK.
Yeah, I wanted to hear about that too.
They'd have put me in solitary, Rosanna, because I'll be whooping Luce Cannon's ass.
Man, fuck a charge. I wouldn't even care about no charge. And it's really crazy, because they don't have like access to the internet in there, so they don't know what's going on. Like he didn't know that he was being broadcasted to be on their show for a week. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And now they're doing it again. And then her
They had
stupid
a
ass
CI.
posted a short saying they was at the airport and their flight got canceled, so they put them on a flight to Utah to Saint. What was it?
They got a CI and one of them boys cells too, man.
Salt Lake City, yeah. Then they had to be put on a flight to Salt Lake City, and that got canceled too, or pushed back or whatever. But you saying you've never been to Utah in your life, and then your wife posts a short with y'all getting on a plane to go to Salt Lake City?
Y'all
She don't want
remember
him to never come home.
when Suge was doing them jail calls? Was he in some sort of violation too for that, or was that approved? Because I'm trying to think. Like I ain't never.
He wasn't. Suge was calling a nigga straight up. He wasn't. They fucking with Durk for 3-way calls and making calls under other inmates. So even if Suge, even that part too, and even if Suge was fucking violating, they're not saying like we calling it. You know what I'm saying? They're not saying that this is a 3-way call. These niggas is actually letting the world know that this is a 3-way call. Like I'm calling, like you don't even have to tell. All you gotta do is watch the content. You don't even have to report it. You just gotta watch the content and you can see. But the thing about it is they taking it a step further because it's a double whammy because they actually promoting his downfall.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little different, a little tricky.
The spook that sat next to the door. I think I said that right. But you know what I mean. Nah, for real.
They probably on
Today.
Wack, I think both had a question.
I was saying
What up?
yeah, I kind of forgot, but I was like, why would that attorney be so loose with like allowing ghosts to like, you know, basically confide? Like, why would he be willing to give information about this parent not cooperating? I've never seen no attorney like do that.
Or what information did he give up?
As far as like telling ghosts like he can come in information, it'll be like used under Tremaine's name.
Oh,
I
so
kind of
you
didn't hear
called
the
it.
whole
You called it
conversation.
that. What you called
Yeah,
was,
like
this is not about a defense of a murder. He turned in the video to use it, to solve it, to try to get out. So you called it.
yeah, like he been working.
Yeah, you called it. I'm glad you caught it. Why he that loose? I had no idea. But I think, I'm going to be real, I don't think his attorney knows the dumb shit him and his broad is doing that got motherfuckers researching and digging. And they got a lot of enemies, bro.
But you know the wild shit though, right? I'm gonna tell you the wild shit with all that shit. Like soon as niggas exposed that Brick was the motherfucking, or we thought Brick was the police, and Luce was the police. You see, they swapped him out that cell. You feel me? They got him about that bitch for a reason.
They wasn't never in the same cell. They was on the same floor.
No, I'm talking about the block. Yeah, the block. His ass was gonna get touched if they would have found out he was the law. And then y'all say he done switched jails now, ain't it? Or he in a whole different one now.
Yeah, he on another floor.
Okay. They just putting CIs everywhere fucking around. That's just like how they just did Durk and them.
Shit, they had a CI in that motherfucking cell with one of the shooters, and they telling everything.
Oh no, I ain't been following no shit.
What nigga?
I ain't been following the other
What?
dude.
That shit in the paperwork. Like them niggas, man. Shit.
Oh,
Only thing they said, yeah, I'm talking about word for word. Like, oh, that nigga said, oh, I used the same joint I hit old boy with in Cali. Like, what? These niggas wildin'. And don't even know the little nigga that's in the cell with him and told him everything.
and he just was telling them about what happened.
Yup, facts. Breaking it. I'm talking about breaking it down. Where the feds and went and got there. They broke it down. The nigga in the cell broke it down so bad that the feds went back and looked at the camera and was like, oh, we see this car sitting right here. So he couldn't been lying. Like, these niggas wild, man. These young niggas wild as a bitch.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the media team doing their thing over there. It's I wonder what they gonna have to say about that one.
Man, that's why that nigga ain't get that bond today. He ain't gonna get that bond. That's all it's gonna take is one of them little niggas to say, hey, Durk paid me. You feel me? I'm gonna knock off 10 years if you say that. Them little niggas gonna jump. You know that, Wack. You know that. They can talk that shit, but them niggas gonna fold.
Media team, y'all better be cooking up.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all could never talk crazy to a Chicago ever again in life because we got the first GD Pope. Oh God.
Oh, the black dude got it.
Pope just got elected and he from Chicago, gang.
I tried to tell them, but they was like, no, you
Yes, the
can't
fuck
say he's from
he is.
Chirac. You can't say that. He's from the South Side suburbs and all of this stuff. I'm like, nah. I'm like, man, where's Tink at,
That
nigga? He's
nigga
from
from the
the first
rack.
Pope from motherfucking Chicago, Illinois. And they ain't want to take it, though. They said he's racist. He's from the
That nigga
suburbs, the
from the
South
rack, gang.
suburbs.
Hey, he graduated.
Man, oh man, that boy trying to come home. What do y'all think about the content? Shout out to Wack 100, the Queen R&B. Shout out to the whole 100 side, man. You know we gonna run it up for show for show. Be sure to like the video, share the video. Be sure to tell a friend and tell a friend. We got content. But until next time, it's your boy Ray Gavin. I'm gone. God bless. Peace.